So for today's video, I'm going to be talking about hair care and two things that I've just learned in the last 2 months on how to take care of long color treated hair, especially blonde highlighted hair specifically. And I've had this, I guess, hair cut and style for like the last 20 years really. I've kind of always had long hair except for one time when I cut it super short. And it's almost always been highlighted. And I have obviously like really dark, like this is my natural color, thick, pretty straight, a little bit frizzy Asian hair, but this really applies to, I guess, any kind of dark, thick hair. So I don't have thin hair. So I don't know if these things will work for thin hair. I also, had 2 kids and I'm 40 something. And so, there's some sparseness and a little bit of whites here and there. But yeah, so 2 things that I learned in the last 2 months, even though I've been having this hairstyle for like 20 years, are using a purple product every day, or at least every day that you wash your hair. I wash my hair every day. And also, I guess, pre-shampoo oiling your hair. And so first thing I'll talk about is the purple products. So I've tried almost all the purple products at the drugstore, and all of them are super drying or doesn't do anything for the color. And I get really brassy and orange because my hair is really dark. That really annoys me. And yeah, so right now, my hair, I probably cut and colored it 3 months ago, and I usually do it only 4 times a year. So every 3 months, sometimes 4 months, if I can extend it. And I usually just go in when it starts looking like super dry and that it needs to be cut, or like the growth is too much, like it gets down here. So I'm almost there. But yeah, so only 4 times a year, otherwise my hair gets really damaged and fried. So the last time I went though to my hairdresser, where she was talking about her friend that I also know that is also Asian and has dark hair, but she keeps or maintains a blonde, like full on blonde look. And I'm like, how does she do that? Because, she does both of her hair. And she's like, I think she uses a purple shampoo every day or every time she washes her hair. I'm like, oh, I've never done that because it's so drying, right? So I was on the hunt for a really good moisturizing purple hair product that I can use every day. And I found a few that I love. So I bought this one at TJ Maxx. I don't have the price tag anymore, but this is like a 1 liter of the Joico, and I love this one. This one's really good. I also like the blue, but this one's harder to find. Randomly, I did find it at Marshall's for like $10, but this one's a lot harder to find. Before this, I would have to go and get it from my hairdresser. Yeah, so blue is recommended if you pull orange. So actually, I'm supposed to use blue, but because purple is easier to find, purple is good for yellow. I don't know, either one will work. I like to go to TJ Maxx and just like browse their hair care section and just see what they have. Sometimes they have really good things. So last time I went, I bought this 1 liter of Amika. It's the Cool Blonde Repair Conditioner, and this was $30, which is a steal because I bought the treatment before from Sephora. It's like that little tub, and I feel like that was $30. It was pretty expensive, and you only need a little bit, like a quarter size amount. And yeah, but so this is awesome. I really like this one too as a conditioner. It's pretty, not super moisturizing like a treatment, but good for every day. And this is my other favorite conditioner. So now I'll do either a purple shampoo and a regular conditioner, or a regular shampoo and a purple conditioner. Did I say that right? Yeah. So just one purple thing, every time. I also, when I was like in desperate need, when I was looking for all these things, I bought this IGK Mixed Feelings. It's a purple toning drop. So this is interesting. It's like a product like this. It's only the purple toning ingredient in here. I mean, well, probably with other things too, but whatever they have in there is shampoo plus like something like this. It's funny because a lot of people didn't know how to get the product out, and you just press this button. I kind of like did a little sample on my hair right before, and you just, if you can see, my hand's purple because this stuff is potent. So you do need a lot. Like if you're going to, this is good for emergencies. Like if you're like, oh, I just have like an orange spot here. I don't know why, but sometimes, you know, that happens. And you would get like a cream product, maybe something like this. I just bought this at the same time I bought the other things. This Eva NYC Main Magic. It's just a split end, I don't know, leave-in conditioner type of thing. And it was $11 at TJ Maxx. But you would mix this with this. I guess I can show you. I don't know if it's going to make a ton of difference because you do need to use a bunch. But yeah, if you need to, right, it's good to have this, but not necessary. It was also kind of pricey for what this is. So you just get it, mix it together, and then it's just slightly purple, and you can just, you know, put it through. So it's not dramatic, but I guess, you know, it looks a little better than what it was. Anyways, wash your hands quickly though. Okay, so that was the first tip. The second tip that has been mind-blowing is pre-shampoo hair oiling. And I got the idea to do this from Bonde Navant. I'll link her channel down below. I think I follow her. I follow her on Instagram though more. But she has like dark, long hair, and she gives a lot of hair tips. So she was, I guess, mentioning that you can put oil in your hair before you shampoo. And I was like, I will try that because I do love hair oil. Like I use some kind of shine or oil product every day after shampooing. So I bought this one because she recommended it. It's Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So this is like a thick oil. And you can use this as a scalp oil. I don't do it because I tried it one time and it was too thick. I don't know. It made my hair very flat because I don't know. You can wash it out, but it doesn't like wash out completely because it's thicker. But I bought this one at TJ Maxx. It's just a coconut oil. It was $6. And what you do is you put like a quarter size amount before shampooing and just run it from mid-length to the ends, like not fully saturate, but kind of. And then you will go and shampoo and condition your hair. And that just really protects the ends from, I guess, all the drying ingredients and all those stuff. And yeah, kind of seals in moisture. So that has been like game changing for the dry ends. Because the ends now, even though they look like not great, I mean, only because I need a haircut, it was worse. It was in worse condition than this 2 months ago. So it really kind of brought it back to like, I don't know, to be better. And say I did this from the start after I got my haircut, I think it would be a lot better. So I've been doing that with either this one or this one. I usually like Moroccan oil, but I wouldn't use Moroccan oil for, like this is just a small travel size. I wouldn't use this for your pre-shampoo conditioning. I would use something cheaper. You can probably also just use straight up coconut oil. I haven't tried it yet, just because that one's a little bit harder to wash out than this coconut oil hair product. But yeah, that's been amazing. And then for shampooing, I'll get the purple shampoo. I'll start from underneath. So I guess I'll just explain my whole process. But I usually get the shampoo, say the purple one. I use a quarter size amount. I'll take a little bit. I'll go from underneath and then underneath and then side and then middle and then work your way to here. A lot of people put the majority of their product like right here, and I think that's really drying for your scalp, and you don't need so much of the oil busting things in the shampoo right up here. You usually need it down here, right? So that was another tip I think she mentioned that I've been using, and I have been enjoying it. I think it works well. So I do that. I just, lather the whole scalp area, and then I'll just like go like that with the rest of the soap. And I think that's good enough to wash the ends plus get some of the oil out, and it protects it. So after I'm done rinsing out the shampoo, I will get the conditioner, either one, and then I'll just work it on the ends and then kind of just work it up. I don't put a lot on the top. Also, another thing is I always get a clip. I don't have one here, or a claw clip, some kind of clip, usually a smaller one. But after I condition it, I will like put it up like in a loose bun, right? You don't want to pull on your hair when it's wet, but I'll pull it up and then wash my body. And that way, if you have like problems with like back knee or anything like that, it's because your conditioner is going on your back and it's harder to wash off. So do that, wash my body, wash my face, and then I'll take it out and rinse my hair out, or the conditioner out. And then I get out of the shower, I will use like 1 pump of this and a little bit of this, and then put it through the ends, and then I will brush out the tangles. So I will start from the bottom and loosely, I'm just going like on a motion like this, like loosely getting the tangles out and then going higher and higher. And you never want to like pull through your hair because then you'll cause breakage. And then I'll use like one of these microfiber scrunchies. So I made this one and I have a video about how I made these. It's just a scrunchie with microfiber cloth, but it's because I used to use these Kitsch ones and they work the same. So because my hair is long, I hate having like that wet back when I just leave it air drying. So I'll just like put it up in like, not a bun, but just loosely like this. So it's off my back and drying for about half an hour. And then I'll take it out and then let it air dry the rest of the way. And I don't do my hair. So that's just what I do. Sometimes I sleep with it wet and that's really bad. But yeah, that's the process. Oh, another thing I wanted to share is this thing at the bottom. This is so key if you have like liter bottles and you have expensive product, you want to use every last bit of it. So this is the Flip It bottle emptying cap. And I bought this on Amazon. I'll link it down below. I've also seen this on Temu though. So if you're putting it in order, I don't know how much it was, but I guarantee it's like $5 or under, right? And it comes with this for all different bottle sizes. So you have like small, medium, large, and the valve. And I think it has like maybe 3 or 6 stands and 6 adapters in this box. I don't know, if you buy on Temu, it's different. But when it says valve, or you're just matching it up to the size of that. Sometimes it's small. This one's smaller. So you just match it to that gasket, put on this thing, and yeah, you can get the whole thing. Plus it stands up nicely in your bathroom. If you have like an empty one like this and you try to put it like this in your bathroom, it usually falls over, right? And I don't know, it's kind of a pain, especially when you have conditioner. It has to kind of stay upside down like all night, right? You can't just like flip it upside down and expect all the product to like go to the bottom. So this has been super handy. I also use this for the kids because they're super lazy. They won't take the time to like try to get the last of the bottle or the product out. They'll just say, Mom, it's empty and we need a new one, and throw it away. So yeah, this has been super handy in our house. If I find the Temu version, I will link it down below. So yeah, that's it for my hair care video. yeah, I'm definitely not the expert on hair care, but I found those 2 tips that were so amazing for me that I had to share. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.